I remember being in a very big deal pitch. And this was a pitch for a client. And I walked in with our team, and I was at the time, no one really batted an eyelid, and neither did I, but I was the only female person in the team. And I was also the only ethnic minority in the team. And the people that we were pitching to, it was a mixed group of men and women. And everyone had just assumed that the most important person in the room was one of the men. When in actual fact, the most important person in the room, in terms of the person who was going to ultimately make the decision in terms of are they going to buy our services or a competitor's, was a female. And this has got nothing to do with gender, but the point is, understand the other person, understand who it is that you're trying to actually influence, and also mirror the behavior, mirror their body language. And I could tell that at some point when our team was speaking, I could tell that this lady actually was the person that we should have been trying to speak to more and give more body language to and give more eye contact to. And she was almost screaming out for us to say, hey, I'm over here. And we completely missed the mark, quite frankly. And I was literally screaming to get my point in, to be able to let her see that I was listening, that I understood that she was equally an important person that we should be connecting with. And we locked eyes at some moment, and I held her eye lock. And when it came to my turn to speak, I addressed everyone in the room, but I used her name constantly. I repeated what she had said at the beginning. And I think that level of awareness of who your audience is, how they're feeling in a certain moment, making sure that they feel listened to, is super, super important. And those actually were, I think, things that she really valued in terms of how I was able to almost bring it back a little bit. So I think that would be the thing I would say. Make sure that there is some form of emotional connection.
That's great.